Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball is live. Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball Live is brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust with convenient locations, as well as online and mobile banking. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking. We would also like to thank these fine businesses for their support of the Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball program. Arkansas Pulpwood, Calvary Baptist Church Student Ministry, Chambers Logging Incorporated, Elliott Alignment, Farmers Bank and Trust, Bridgeport Forestry Services, LLC, Jimmy Cycle and Tractor, the Lewis Clinic, Morrison's Pharmacy, Reynolds Construction, and Simple Accounting Services. Now, let's head to the Farmers Bank and Trust mobile booth for the Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live pregame show.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Hope, Arkansas. As the Cardinals have traveled up to Hempstead County, as it's time to get back into some 7-4A baseball. Bill Lewis with you, Jonathan Wolf with you as well, and Jason Wolf alongside here at the Fair Park Baseball Facility and stockyards and all sorts of things around here. If you've ever been up here to Hope watch baseball, you kind of know how it goes. There's a stage out in center field. It's not something you see every day,
Sure
but it has been here a long time, and Hope has been playing baseball here a long time. Going to get it going here this afternoon in this 7-4A matchup between the Hope Bobcats and the Camden Fairview Cardinals. So glad you're along with us this afternoon as the Cardinals come in to try to get back into the win column. Took a loss last week against Arkadelphia on Tuesday to drop to 4-3 in the conference, 5-9 overall. Hope comes into this ball game 1-8, 0-6 in conference play. And we are about to get underway for the first pitch of the ball game. On the mound for Hope is Camden Green. His first pitch comes in as we get started quickly here, right at 5 o'clock, 5:01. A.J. Alsobrook to the plate. And he takes a ball on the first pitch he sees. There's a swing and a foul ball. We are underway quickly. There was no pregame, no national anthem. In fact, I don't even think Hope took the field to warm up, so we were a little bit behind in being ready. There's a ball hit up the middle off the bat of Alsobrook, and that's a way to start it. He squared the bunt, pulled back, took a good swing, and got the ball up the middle for a leadoff single here in this ball game.
Great move there by Alsobrook.
Alsobrook coming into this one. Been leading off all year long for the most part. There was a couple of games I think he kind of moved around. He's batting .333 coming into the ball game. Next up is Martavius Thomas. He swings and fouls one past first base. Beautiful afternoon for baseball. Temps about 70 degrees. A little wind. You can see our home plate camera, our center field camera rather, is blowing with the flag out there. Alsobrook on the move down to second base. He's safe with the stolen base. Thomas at the plate comes in batting .343. Looking at a 1-1 count. Cardinals played Hope back on the 7th of March, early part of the season. Cardinals were able to defeat the Bobcats by a final of 12-1. Dason Conley took the victory. Ben McKinney came in a little relief. Camden Green did pitch against the Cardinals. He gave up a run on one hit and walked one. Pitched 2 innings in relief of Jack Johnson. Camden Green. Jack Johnson is behind the plate for the Bobcats. 3-1 count for Thomas. Driven out towards right field. The right fielder comes up. He makes the catch. Williams does a good job right there of catching that one. Traylon Patterson. Is that right? No, Williams, excuse me. Draylon Williams, the right fielder. Bill, I tell you, I think right there that was a case of Martavius just missing getting that one in the grass.
Definitely.
He kind of got a little too much air underneath it, or maybe not enough air, one of the two, if you want to look at it that way. Carson McKinney to the plate, pitch outside low, ball one.
Yeah, I think put a little bit more air on that hit, and it gets right over that right fielder's head. Sits right in the gap out there in right field. That right fielder is playing quite a ways back.
He is, but now it's a short park. We were talking to the coach before the
is.
game. I think he said 295 down the right field line, 310 or so down the left field line. So right field a little shallow, and he is playing close to the fence. You are right. Alsabrook at second base, big lead. Pitch way outside. Alsabrook's going to take off and run, and he's going to be thrown out. It's kind of a delayed, still a great job by the catcher, Jack Johnson. He had to go over into the left-hander's batter's box to get that ball, get to his feet and make a strong throw to Gully at third, and Alsabrook is erased on a caught stealing. There's a strike called on a 3-0 count to Carson McKinney. Pitch low and outside, and McKinney draws the 2-out walk. Cardinals in the middle of a really five-way battle for the conference.
Yeah, that's how it looks.
We'll talk a little bit about that in a few minutes. But trying to get back in the win column here after, as I said, a loss to Arkadelphia last Tuesday at Camden Yards. Strike call to the freshman Jaden Bryant, playing third base this afternoon. Bryant batting .316 on the season. He hits one out towards right field. Williams underneath it. Now he's trying to get there. He makes the catch. And the Cardinals are erased, leaving one stranded. No runs on one hit, no errors, and one left on base. We will go to the bottom of the first inning, 0-0. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Arkansas Saw & Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Saw & Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Saw & Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Saw & Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861. Elliott Alignment Incorporated, a second-generation owned business, is a proud sponsor of the Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball program. Located at 1258 Cash Road in Camden, Elliott Alignment offers the best brake jobs around. Rotors are turned with every brake job to ensure quiet brakes every time. Elliott Alignment also offers all front-end part repairs, including shocks, struts, ball joints, and more, and all completed with a camera precision alignment to ensure the longevity of your tires. Give them a call at 870-836-8614 or stop by at 1258 Cash Road in Camden. Elliott Alignment, where your word and a handshake still means something.
Back at Fair Park here in Hope, home of the Hope Bobcats. Cardinals take the field defensively for the first time. Herman Gill getting the start this afternoon for the Cardinals. Gill has pitched in one varsity game this season. That was at the Magnolia Tournament. Came in relief of Dason Connolly when he went out with injury. And Gill, he gave up 2 runs, pitched a total of, well, that is not accurate. So I can't tell you how many pitches he threw or how many innings he threw, because I don't believe that's accurate there. But he did get some pitching experience, and he's going to go get the start this afternoon against the Bobcats. Leading off will be Tyler Patterson. Jack Johnson will back him up, and Kadarius Gully will be batting third. Gill comes set, pitching from the stretch. Foul ball off the bat of Patterson. Defensively for the Cardinals, you've got Carson McKinney behind the plate in his normal spot. Jaden Bryant over at third base. Martavius Thomas at shortstop. Jackson Bradshaw is at second base. Landon Morgan at first base. And left field is Dylan Windley. A.J. Alsobrook in center field. And right field is Jamari Utze. Pretty much what you've been seeing. Coach Keith has settled on his lineup defensively for the most part. Occasionally when Bryant's pitching, somebody else is playing third. But this is his normal lineup. Driven out towards center field. Right to Alsobrook. He's right there for the play. And out number one. Nice line drive by the batter Patterson. But it was right to Alsobrook, who secures the ball and gets the out. Now batting be Jack Johnson, the catcher. Batting second, he is a tall righty. Pitch low and inside. Ball one. Gill, one of those freshmen, Bill, that has come through the junior high system.
Yep.
And pitch high, ball two. Coach Todd Schroeder has coached them the last couple of years. And then also playing some tournament ball with the Arsenal. And talked to Todd the other day. He's worked with several of these young men, Gill being one of them. We were talking about his we saw him over in Ashdown pitch in a JV game. Nice looking pitch for a strike right there. He kind of features a two-seam, a cut fastball, and he threw it a couple of times. Jake was with us that day, and we noticed it right with our own eyes and could see it from the video as well as Johnson draws the walk here. But the pitch is a nice one when he's got control of it.
It sure is. We saw it. I think we saw it again in Magnolia, did we not?
We did, absolutely. Boy, I tell you what, go back to that first base camera. You can tell right. Well, never mind now. Johnson comes off. Johnson standing beside Landon Morgan. Landon, not a small kid by any means, and Johnson a good bit taller than Landon. Johnson's the catcher. He's got a long ways to go to get down into the squad.
Yeah.
Now batting Kadarius Gully, third baseman. Gully was 1 for 3 back on the 7th of March at Camden Yards. He bats here. Runner going. Throw down to second base. He is going to be out. Stolen base is denied for the courtesy runner. Not sure who that is. We're going to find what number he is. It's a great throw by Carson McKinney. You find a number from him yet?
Not yet.
Number 8, I believe it is. Maybe that's Khalil Anderson. But he was thrown out. Good tag by Jackson Bradshaw. And there's a strike called. It's a 1-1 count to Gully. I tell you, Anderson did not really run on a good running pitch. That was a fastball high, run in the dirt. And Carson was already standing up to catch it. And so all he has to do is take the throw down. It kind of helps him with his pop time.
Absolutely. It was a great move there by Carson. Already up there. Good throw over.
Gill's the next one in the dirt. And the count goes 3-1. Two-one count here in a 0-0 ball game. We're in the bottom of the first inning. That's off the plate. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks here. And Carson wants to go talk to the freshman on the mound. Calvin Haynes comes to the plate. Haynes was 0 for 2. He did walk back on the 7th of March. Cardinals play 3 this week. We've got this one on the road here against Hope. And then we'll be home on tomorrow and as well on Friday.
Home all week after this one.
3 important conference games. Cardinals play Malvern tomorrow, strike called, and then Ashdown on Friday. That was my mistake. I was thinking we were playing DeQueen tomorrow, but we're playing Malvern, according to the schedule. Runner going. Again, throw down. Tag is, oh, boy, just about got him.
That was a close one.
That throw was bounced in front of Bradshaw. He made the tag, but it was on the left hip of Gully. Gully got his foot in there first. And so the stolen base puts a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Ooh, got him swinging. And he is gone on strikes. That was a nasty pitch right there from Gill. He kind of walks off thinking, ooh, glad we got that one done with. So we go to the second inning. It's 0-0 here. The Cardinals coming to the plate. Stay tuned. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is your one-stop shop for all your tractor, mower, ATV, or trailer needs. Located at 2045A, California in Camden, they have a wide selection of equipment to choose from. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is an authorized Kubota dealer carrying a full line of Kubota lawnmowers and tractors. And if you need an implement for your tractor or a trailer to carry it, Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor carries Bush Hog brand implements and Texas Bragg trailers. Jimmy's also carries Kawasaki ATVs. Go by and see Snooky and the crew at Jimmy's Cycle and
When you need a home run pharmacy, swing by Morrison's Pharmacy in Camden. With over 49 years of experience, 2 locations, and 4 pharmacists, Morrison's is a 5-tool pharmacy. You can stop in and visit the friendly staff at Morrison's and shop around while you wait. Morrison's also has a convenient drive-thru at both locations. Can't get out? Morrison's can deliver. Morrison's Pharmacy is located on the 278 bypass next to Atwoods, or drop by the Clinic Pharmacy inside Washita Valley Family Clinic on Cash Road. You'll definitely get the win with Morrison's Pharmacy, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
It's not every day when you need a bulldozer or a load of gravel, but when you do, call Reynolds Construction Services. No job is too big or too small for Jonathan Reynolds and his crew. From topsoil to field dirt and even gravel, they can haul it all. Reynolds Construction Services can also spread that dirt or gravel. Need a road or driveway? They can do that. Spreading topsoil in your yard? Yep, they can do that. A pad for a house, building, or garage? They can do that too. Give Reynolds Construction Services a call for all of your dirt and dozer needs. 870-807-1491. Go Cards.
Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball Live here on YouTube. We're glad to be with you this afternoon. Beautiful day for baseball. Ben McKinney comes to the plate for the Cardinals. Takes a ball from Green. Pitch in the dirt, ball 2. McKinney. He will battle along with Landon Morgan and Jamari Utze. Talking about defensive alignment. Offensively, the Cardinals have stuck with this lineup for the most part the last several games, and they have gotten better through this season. Coach Keith has found his combination. Oh, that one runs behind McKinney.
That was a close one.
Count goes 3-1. But this offensive of the Cardinals is played better of late. Strike called.
Man, that looked just a little bit low, but right there at the hip.
That one's low, ball number 4. And that one's just a little bit lower, and tough take for McKinney, but he didn't think nothing of it, just threw the bat over and took off to first base. So again, the Cardinals have the leadoff runner on. So one of the things we were talking about on our trip over was the Cardinals better at the plate, specifically from a strikeout standpoint. As Landon Morgan comes to the plate, takes ball 1. And in the last 4 games, is that right? Last 3 games, they have struck out 14 times, which is not the greatest, but when you consider that over the course of the year they've struck out 72, and, you know, they've gotten better. Last game against Arkadelphia, There were only 3 strikeouts. There's a pitch high. 2-1 count to Landon Morgan. Morgan batting .310. He has really come on of late. Been starting at first base, playing a good first base for the Cardinals, and coming up with some big hits. There's a ball fouled over towards the Cardinal dugout. Landon, junior. He digs in with a 2-2 count. McKinney is off and running. That pitch is low. McKinney is down to second base, and he has stolen it. So, again, the Cardinals have a runner at second with no outs. See if maybe they can do something with him this time. Landon digs back in with a 3-2 count. Jamari Utze is on deck. Green comes set, checks the runner. Now he comes home, and it's tapped foul.
Oh, it hit him in the hand, I think.
Not sure.
Looked like that ball kind of came inside on that swing, and whenever it did, it caught him right there in the knuckles hand. He was kind of favoring that left hand there for a minute.
So we'll redo it here with the 3-2 count. Here's a ball hit foul. Morgan out in front of it, protecting the plate there. Friday nights in the fall, you'll see Mr. Morgan snapping the football. It'll be interesting to see who's snapping the football to this fall, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready to look and see what the coaches have coming for us this football season. No telling. Got an open quarterback position for anybody to fill. It's a race to get it.
There's a pitch inside and low, and ball number 4. Back-to-back walks here. Cardinals football team made it to the semifinals, the 5A playoffs last year. Going to try to do something again this year. Morgan will be a big key to that. The offensive line. A lot of experience on that offensive line.
Yeah, sure is.
Jamari Utze to the plate. Takes a big cut, swing and a miss. Tell you what, talking about experience, Utze getting a lot of experience at the high school level here this year. He has come on, he's played well, and he hits one to the right side of the second baseman. Second baseman fields it, tosses over to first. The out is made, but the runners move up. Call that a productive at bat. Good play by the second baseman, Young. He had to come charging in on it. Was able to get the out. Yeah, Utze's played well. Played some first base, been out in right field now for the last several games, and has done a good job there. And had some big hits. Utze brought his average up. He was slacking there a little bit midseason. He's brought it up to 235, and he's coming along. Jackson Bradshaw to the plate. He's brought his average up. Whoa, that's a balk right there. Well, no, he was not out of the stretch, was he? He's pitching out of the windup.
I'm not exactly sure what just. I mean, it came.
If he was out of the stretch, then that'd be a balk. If he was out of the windup, then I don't know what you'd call that. That was kind of a mess up on everybody's part. Pitch outside, ball 1. Runners at second and third. Just one out here. Another pitch outside. Forgot to tell the umpire not to stand there.
Oh, man.
I know it.
Oh, man.
I'm joking. I didn't.
You get him moved just a little bit to the left.
Good pitch to swing on there. 2-0 count. Bradshaw fouls it off.
Man, what a beautiful day it is outside to play baseball. It is a great day.
I'm thankful for those clouds.
Yeah, me too.
That sun was bearing down on us earlier. 2-1, here's the pitch to Bradshaw. He hits one towards the third baseman, Gully. He fields it, comes across the diamond, and the out is made, but a run does come in. Now Morgan gets over to third base. The throw gets away from the third baseman, and Morgan will score. And so 2 runs come across here on the ground out by Morgan will score on the error by the first baseman. His throw was way offline. And so it's 2-0.
Cardinals broke the ball game open. It's what you like to see. Get it started early.
Windling, he squares the bunt, puts it down the line. Joe goes just foul. Not a bad thought right there. Windling trying to get his offensive game going, and sometimes a little well-placed bunt will do that. Windling batting 111. Has been playing left field and is starting to look a lot more comfortable out there. There's a pitch off the plate.
You really watched that one.
1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Off the plate again, 2-2. Windling, the number 9 batter for the Cardinals. That one's high. Count now full on Windling with Alsobrook on deck.
Man, that's a way to fight back by Windling. Got an eye on 3 pitches.
Jams him. He swings through it. Gets away from the catcher, but he throws it down to first base, and that will erase Windling here. But the Cardinals do score 2 runs. 2 runs on no hits, 1 error. None left on base. We go to the bottom of the second, 2-0 Cardinals. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Do you need an experienced tax professional to help you minimize what you owe or maximize this year's refund? With over 35 years of experience, Simple Accounting is here to help. They provide expert tax management services for both new and established businesses, as well as accounting, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Call or go by Simple Accounting for a consultation today. You can find them at 116 AG Avenue or give them a call at 870-836-6914.
Dr. Jonathan Lewis and nurse practitioner Brandy Martisic want to care for all of your medical needs at the Lewis Clinic, located at 430 Magnolia Road in Dr. McFarland's office building. The Lewis Clinic is open from 8:30 to 12 and 1:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. They will care for all of your needs with a little TLC. Give them a call today at 870-836-5709 to schedule your next sick or wellness visit. They offer DOT physicals and occupational health exams. That is all at the Lewis Clinic.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Back in Hope, bottom of the second inning. It's 2 Camden Fairview Cats. Isaac Love, Camden Green, Tristan Young all scheduled to bat here against Herman Gill. And the first pitch is inside to Love. Gill got a line out in the first, then walked a couple. Got one caught stealing. And then struck out Haynes. It's 2-0, though, here on Love. Cardinals, as we mentioned, in the middle of a battle for the 7-4A conference. Pitch inside, 3-0. Arkadelphia sits atop the conference at 6-2. Nashville is second at 5-2. Ashdown's at 4-2. The Cardinals and Magnolia tied for fourth at 4-3. Walk to Love on 4 pitches. Good news is the Cardinals play all of those teams again. And they will get to see Ashdown on Friday, and that'll be a big ball game. Y'all get a chance, come on out to Camden Yards. watch some good baseball, cheer on the Cardinals as they try to pick up a game in the conference.
It's like Coach Keith just came out and had a little word with Gil. Something quick.
I tell you, it's kind of a logjam right now with that, with those records.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
very likely the first place team will have at least 3 losses, I would say. Would not be
Wouldn't be
out of the realm of possibility. We'll see Nashville again at home later in the year. Of course, Ashdown Friday. We'll see Magnolia, I believe it's next week, down in Magnolia. There's a strike called. 2-1. Ball to the backstop. And the runner Love moves up. I believe the count's 2-1, isn't it?
Is it 2? Well, no, because that was that off
Yeah,
pitch.
no, 2-1.
It's 2-1? It is? Okay. Put it back 2-1.
Foul ball off the bat of Green. Batting from the left side. We'll travel to Arkadelphia. That's our final regular season game towards the end of April. So all 4 of those teams ahead of us. And you got the Queen sitting in 6th place, 3 and 4. They're battling it out. Ball hit towards the shortstop, Thomas. He throws over to third base, and the tag is made. A good heads-up play. Good job by Bryant to be in position. Love took off on contact, and everything's in front of Thomas there. So he can make the decision. He can see, hey, man, I've got plenty of time, or, hey, I need to go first base and get the out. He saw he had Love dead to rights there. Made a good, strong throw, and the out is made for the first out of the inning. Strike
pitch
to Tristan Young. Another good pitch. That's fouled off the plate behind McKinney there. No, as far as we know, I can't see any other teams in our conference playing today. This is a makeup game from Thursday, and I believe all the other teams maybe play tomorrow. Ooh, in there, but called a ball.
Pretty pitch. Might have just ran just a little bit outside maybe.
There's a foul ball. Runner at first. Here's the next pitch, way outside. Job by McKinney. Cardinals in full conference swing now. There is one more game on the schedule. That's down in Texarkana against Arkansas High. That's, I believe it's April 27th. I'll check the schedule. Just off and high, and it's a 3-2 count here to Young, second baseman for Hope. Here's a ball driven out towards right field, and Mariuzzi on the move. That ball is to the fence. Green ends up at third base. That ball was hit very well off the bat of Young. And that will put runners at second and third with just one out here. That ball was up a little bit, and Young put a good swing on it, got over the head of Utzi, bounced right in front of the fence there. And that'll bring up Draylon Williams. Batting from the left side. Good pitch by Gill. One of the things I've noticed this afternoon, Gill has had a tendency to leave the ball up a little bit, and you can get yourself in trouble if you start hanging pitches. It's a little bit easier to see, a little bit easier to drive. There's a ball hit towards the shortstop. Going to be a play over at third base, but this time the throw's not there. Ball goes in the dugout, and this ball game is tied. So that's one of those cases, Bill. We talked about it earlier. He had the play in front of him, just didn't get his feet around there, and the throw from Thomas was just a little bit low. Bryant tried to get out there and get it but couldn't do it. And so this ball game's tied up on the error.
Yes, it is.
And Hope is still batting here.
It's one of those errors you just can't make. You gotta prevent those as often as we can.
You
know?
want to get the out somewhere. We did not do it that time. And the runners at second base, swing and a miss from Israel Juarez. Juarez is the DH. And Williams is out at second base. Another big swing. That time Gill looked like he took a little bit off of it. Juarez was way out in front on the front foot.
Looks like Gill may be falling into a bit of a rhythm here. And
good pitch, caught the inside corner. That might have been that cut fastball we were talking about as it starts kind of towards the batter and then just snapped right across the corner of the plate. He got the call, and a big spot right there for the strikeout. Bring us back around the top of the order. Tyler Patterson at the plate. He lined out to the shortstop, the center fielder also, Brooke. Lead things off. Going to check on the runner.
Oh, man.
He gets past Bradshaw, but a good job by Alsobrook to be covering. He knew what was coming, and he was up. And so Williams was not able to advance. Game moving at a slow pace, 5:35. Game started at 5. We're just 2/3 of the way through the bottom of the second. Got the called strike right there. It's another ball that's up, though. It's up in the zone, and got to be cautious with that. Looked like maybe a changeup running in on the righty, and did not catch the strike zone, and Patterson did not offer at it. That one comes outside. It's now 2-1. Both teams with a hit. Both teams with 2 runs. That pitch is up above the zone. Count goes 3-1. So Gill walked a couple. Walked 3, actually. Trying to avoid another one, but he's going to give the walk to Patterson here. It's an inning that just doesn't want to end for the Cardinals. Brings up Jack Johnson. He walked, was caught stealing. Rather, the courtesy runner was caught stealing. Little meeting at the mound. Thomas, Bradshaw, a couple of seniors talking to the freshman Gill.
And, you know, something we talked about in the past, having good senior leadership on a team and seniors really stepping up and taking the lead. And that's what you see right there. Thomas and Bradshaw stepping up there and talking to Gill and maybe giving him a couple words of advice, giving him some encouragement, and digging back in.
Good pitch right there, and Johnson was on it, just fouled it off to the backstop. Check on the runner. He's back safely. Next one comes home. Breaking ball falls short. Johnson does not offer.
Clouds are kind of rolling in over here from the right side.
There's a ball lifted out towards center field. Alsobrook is there. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals are out of the inning. 2 runs do cross, though. 2 runs on 1 hit, 1 error, 2 left on base. We will go to the third, tied up at 2. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Frenchport Forestry Services in Camden, Arkansas, providing all of your forestry needs from harvesting to site prep, planning, and suggested options based on your objectives. They're here to help you, the landowner, not only receive the most from your timberlands, but help ensure the growth and harvest for future generations. Bridgeport Forestry Services will do all they can to make your timberlands the easiest and most worry-free asset you have, knowing it's in good hands. Registered Forester Doug Farr would be happy for you to give him a call at 870-866-5266 or call Susie at 870-231-4300. Bridgeport Forestry Services is a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Third inning of baseball here in Hope. Camden Fairview tied up with Hope here in this 7-4A matchup. Cardinals have batted through the order now. Come back up the top with Alsobrook, Thomas, and McKinney here in the third. Their second time to see Camden green. Alsobrook got a single through the middle. His first at bat. Big cut, fouls it to the backstop.
Streams out. Ooh.
Having some issues with our live stream, apparently. Pitch runs inside.
We're back on. Now we're off.
Next pitch comes outside corner of the plate. Count goes 1-2 on Alsobrook. Alsobrook got caught stealing. Trying to take advantage of an outside pitch. There's a ball lifted out towards the center fielder. Center fielder Love. He's over into the gap. Left center makes the catch for out number one. That'll bring up Martavius Thomas. Thomas lined out to the right fielder. Williams back in the first. Takes the ball upstairs. Next pitch is outside. It is 2-0. See the sunshine coming across the field. Clouds have moved out. Another pitch high, 3-0. Watches it inside and draws the walk with one out here. And so that'll bring up Carson McKinney. McKinney walked, was stranded at first base. Came into the game 289 for an average. Seven runs batted in, 9 runs scored. Big cut. Thomas not going. Carson checks his swing, but the ball runs up and in, catches the bat. It'll be a strike. And that'll take the count. 0-2.
Streams out. That coach said it was real spotty around here.
There's a strike 3 outside corner. Side corner. Jaden Bryant. Bryant swings and fouls one off his foot.
You have a roused on yours as well?
Bryant hits one to the shortstop. Fields throws across to the first baseman, Haynes, and that is 3 outs. The Cardinals leave one stranded here in the third. We'll go to the bottom. It's 2-2 our score. Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball live.
Arkansas Saw and Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Saw and Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Saw and Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Saw and Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861. Elliott Alignment Incorporated, a second-generation owned business, is a proud sponsor of the Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball program. Located at 1258 Cash Road in Camden, Elliott Alignment offers the best brake jobs around. Rotors are turned with every brake job to ensure quiet brakes every time. Elliott Alignment also offers all front-end part repairs, including shocks, struts, ball joints, and more, and all completed with a camera precision alignment to ensure the longevity of your tires. Give them a call at 870-836-8614 or stop by at 1258 Cash Road in Camden. Elliott Alignment, where your word and a handshake still means something.
From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
Bottom of the third. Cardinals in a tie ball game with Hope 2-2. Herman Gill back on the mound for his third inning of work against Darius Gully. Calvin Haynes, Isaac Love. First pitch to Gully is a strike at the knees. Here's the next one. It's a ball driven right back up the middle. Boy, he hit that ball well. It was a little breaking ball that Gully just put right back at him. He's on for the second time this afternoon.
Tell you something, Hope has done a good job of is getting their bats moving this ball game. I mean, whether it's just fouling off, making contact, or putting the ball in play, they've done a good job of that.
Gully already has one stolen base in the ball game. He has had a big lead over there. Another big lead. Gill steps off. Quick snap back over to first, and he's safe. Runner going, pitches fastball, tag. Oh, they call him safe. Holy cow. Now, I will say this. When you watch that with just the naked eye, it was definitely bang, bang. The tag would have been kind of up on his, what looked like up around his stomach.
Chest area.
And so I just, from our angle, it did look like they might have him, but he was called safe. Gully surely shows the speed. Got his second stolen base this afternoon.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, Hope's got a pretty good track team normally. Speed definitely not something that's unexpected here.
5A, California in Camden, they have a wide selection of equipment to choose from. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is an authorized Kubota dealer carrying a full line of Kubota lawnmowers and tractors. And if you need an implement for your tractor or a trailer to carry it, Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor carries Bush Hog brand implements and Texas Brag trailers. Jimmy's also carries Kawasaki ATVs. Go by and see Snooky and the crew at Jimmy's Cycle and
When you need a home run pharmacy, swing by Morrison's Pharmacy in Camden. With over 49 years of experience, 2 locations, and 4 pharmacists, Morrison's is a 5-tool pharmacy. You can stop in and visit the friendly staff at Morrison's and shop around while you wait. Morrison's also has a convenient drive-thru at both locations. Can't get out? Morrison's can deliver. Morrison's Pharmacy is located on the 278 bypass next to Atwoods, or drop by the Clinic Pharmacy inside Washita Valley Family Clinic on Cash Road. You'll definitely get the win with Morrison's Pharmacy, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
It's not every day when you need a bulldozer or a load of gravel, but when you do, call Reynolds Construction Services. No job is too big or too small for Jonathan Reynolds and his crew. From topsoil to field dirt and even gravel, they can haul it all. Reynolds Construction Services can also spread that dirt or gravel. Need a road or driveway? They can do that. Spreading topsoil in your yard? Yep, they can do that. A pad for a house, building, or garage? They can do that too. Give Reynolds Construction Services a call for all of your dirt and dozer needs. 870-807-1491. Go Cards.
Back in Hope, and the first pitch from Green to Ben McKinney is a called strike. The bottom of the zone. Green is, no, that's the twice he's pitched behind McKinney. Now, Green has pitched well this afternoon, kind of kept the Cardinals off balance. He struck out 2 and has also walked 4, and 2 of those walks came in to score. Gave the Cardinals a 2-0 lead. Cardinals gave it right back to the bottom of the inning. There's a drive out towards right center field. That's going to get down for at least a double. McKinney rounds first, coming to second base, and he's in with the stand-up leadoff double here in the 4th inning. He took that pitch on the outside part of the plate, drove it out towards right center field. The center fielder Love was playing shaded towards left center. So the Cardinals with their second hit of the ball game.
Man, I don't know if you guys can, Jason, I don't know if there's a camera that sees this, but out there between center and right field, there is a huge gap.
There is right now, for sure.
Yeah, unless I'm mistaken and I'm not seeing a guy, there's a huge gap there.
No, we're not playing softball.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the center fielder Love is shaded towards left center, and the right fielder Williams is playing pretty much straight up right, so it is a big hole. 2-0 count to Landon Morgan. He bats here. He walked in the second inning, scored a run. Got a chance to give the Cardinals another lead with a base hit here. It's a ball driven high out towards right center field. Love over. McKinney is there. McKinney is at the bag. Tags up. Comes over to third base. Boy, Love had to run a long way. Again, that was over in that hole you were talking about. Love finally got to it, made the catch. But McKinney is over on the sac fly.
Well, I mean, it's looking like Love he's traveling right back over that left center spot.
Well, I'm sure that's where his coach is telling him now. He's probably going to shift over here with Utzi at the plate.
Yeah.
And he surely does. He comes back over.
That opens up a big gap in left field. Wouldn't you love to see us take advantage of that?
Utzi takes strike 1. He grounded out to the second baseman in the second. Green back to work quickly. Utzi fouls it off. Really, you know, now that I'm looking at it, Bill, my perspective is a little skewed here. Wood on this pitch from Green to Utzi. Utzi drives it out towards first base. It's a ground ball and a good play by Haynes. Bounces right in front of him, short hops him. He grabs it. McKinney not running on contact. And so 3 unassisted is the second out here in the inning. Jackson Bradshaw to the plate. He drove one in the second. The second one came around on an error. Pitch on the inside. Ball 1. But my perspective, really, if we were looking at the home plate cam, Love is about dead center.
Yeah.
There's a ball hit hard down the third baseline, foul. The right fielder, Williams, is actually shaded over towards the line, but it is still a big hole. But our perspective is skewed. We're seeing what looks like Love over in left center. He's not.
He's just playing center field.
I will say, too, there's a ball driven out towards right center field. Love giving chase. He's over. He makes the catch. Good catch by Love.
Man.
And the Cardinals will strand a runner here in the fourth inning. No runs on one hit, no errors, and one left on base. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It's 2-2. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
It's not every day when you need a bulldozer or a...
Do you need an experienced tax professional to help you minimize what you owe or maximize this year's refund? With over 35 years of experience, Simple Accounting is here to help. They provide expert tax management services for both new and established businesses, as well as accounting, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Call or go by Simple Accounting for a consultation today. You can find them at 116 AG Avenue or give them a call at 870-836-6914.
Dr. Jonathan Lewis and nurse practitioner Brandy Martisic want to care for all of your medical needs at the Lewis Clinic, located at 430 Magnolia Road in Dr. McFarland's office building. The Lewis Clinic is open from 8:30 to 12 and 1:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. They will care for all of your needs with a little TLC. Give them a call today at 870-836-5709 to schedule your next sick or wellness visit. They offer DOT physicals and occupational health exams. That is all at the Lewis Clinic.
From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Bank.
All right, fourth inning of baseball here in Hope. Jonathan Wolf, Bill Lewis, Jason Wolf with you. Herman Gill back on the mound, facing Camden Green, as well as Tristan Young and Draylon Williams. Green got on by fielder's choice, scored a run in the second inning. Pitch in the dirt, 2-0 count.
Sun coming out, kind of warming things up.
That pitch is low, 3-0. That one catches the outside corner. Three-1 now. Here's the next one. Big cut by Green. Nice pitch, kept it down. Green swung over, not swang,
Swang.
a swang, just a swanging. You don't know that song, do you?
Yeah, I do. Just a swinging. Yeah.
That one's a little bit high. Green does not swing at that. You like that, didn't you?
Yeah, I do.
It's a walk to lead things off here in the fourth. Coach Keith comes out. And that will be the end of the day for Gill. Gave the Cardinals some good innings. Coach wanted to see what he could get out of him there. The walk, and that will bring in Ben McKinney. Ben McKinney's going to be the new pitcher for the Cardinals. We'll take a break, come back and talk about it, and give you the rest of the fourth. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Frenchport Forestry Services in Camden, Arkansas, providing all of your forestry needs from harvesting to site prep, planning, and suggested options based on your objectives. They're here to help you, the landowner, not only receive the most from your timberlands, but help ensure the growth and harvest for future generations. Frenchport Forestry Services will do all they can to make your timberlands the easiest and most worry-free asset you have, knowing it's in good hands. Registered forester Doug Farr would be happy for you to give him a call at 870-866-5266 or call Susie at 870-231-4300. Frenchport Forestry Services is a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
All right, back to action here in the fourth inning with a new pitcher for the Cardinals. Ben McKinney comes to the mound. He comes in with a runner on first base and no outs. His first pitch is high for ball one to Tristan Young. Young had a double in the second. Ended up scoring a run. There's a ball driven out towards right field. That's going to get down as Utzi was playing towards the gap. Utzi gets the ball in quickly. And it's another double for Tristan Young. I think we need to make sure we don't go pitch him outside again.
I agree with that one.
Now the Cardinals have runners, or rather Hope has runners at second and third with no outs. And Draylon Williams to the plate. Okay. Good fastball for a strike from McKinney. McKinney comes in relief of Herman Gill. Pitch high. Ben has a 5.419 ERA. Pitched in 5 games. Hasn't pitched in a little while on the varsity stage. Good fastball again on the outside. And Williams swung through it. That one comes across, just misses on the inside. And the count 2-2. Gill's day done through 61 pitches, gave up 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 4 strikeouts, 5 walks. There's a ball hit foul. And so the count remains 2-2. Runners at second and third here. Cardinals need an out. The ball hit foul, out of play again. That didn't sound good. Wasn't mine, but it didn't sound good.
I think it might have been one of those ball players' cars right there. Jonathan, I think you have some experience with balls going through the windshield.
Yes, I do. Absolutely. Foul ball to the backstop.
See, unless I'm mistaken, about this time last year, you caught a ball right in your windshield.
I did.
Mm-hmm. So the car has 1 out in its career.
That ball's lifted. Foul territory. Martavius over, try to get to it, as well as Windling, and neither one can get to it in time. Boy, a tough at bat here for Draylon Williams. Mm-hmm. He fell behind, but has fouled off the last 4 pitches or so.
Yeah.
Counts at 2-2.
Man, let me tell you, Martavius was really moving on that foul ball. He kicked it into high gear quick.
Check on the runner at third. And the throw causes Bryant to have to go to his knee to get it. It's one of those we don't want to throw that away. Let's focus on this batter here. Green's lead is not very big. Here comes the next one. Way outside. The count now is full. Ben's pitch off the plate. Williams draws a walk. Bases are loaded here with no outs.
Come on, Ben.
And that will bring up Israel Juarez. He struck out swinging in the second. We could use a ground ball back to the pitcher right here. Needed a double play. Ball popped up, though, on the infield. Who's calling it? Bradshaw calls it. Makes the catch, and that's a big one. And that brings up Tyler Patterson. He's lined out to center and walked, but a well-placed ground ball could be a double play, and the Cardinals out of the inning. He takes a strike right there. Good job by McKinney. Not sure what he threw there. It's a little bit up, but it was definitely a strike. Next one coming. That ball driven hard out towards left center field. That ball is to the fence. 1 run in, 2 runs in. And Williams over to third base, and it's a 2-run double for Tyler Patterson. Kind of a hanging breaking ball there from McKinney, and Patterson did damage with it. A couple of runs in. This game is 4-2 in favor of Hope. And that brings up Jack Johnson. He hit the ball hard last time. Flew out to Alsobrook in center field.
Man, once again, this Hope ball team is just really moving their bats today. And, I mean, they've done a good job of hitting the ball for sure.
Ball driven out towards Utzi. Utzi comes up a little bit now. He catches the ball. He's going to bring it home, play at the plate. Oh, we cut it. Wasn't any chatter on the field, or if there was, nobody was listening. The throw came in, Morgan cut it, and then looked towards second base. Utzi had a chance of making a play there with Carson at the plate, but that runs the count, runs the score to 5-2. Two outs here. And Gully to the plate, takes a strike on the inside corner.
It's a good pitch there by Ben. Looked like maybe a little bit of a break in that ball. Came in right there in a tough spot for the batter to get a good hit.
Gully gets back in the box. Breaking ball.
One strike away from getting out of this one.
0-2 count. Cardinals have given up 3 in the inning. Got him on a pitch outside. Gully swings at it. And that will end the inning, but not before Hope was able to scratch 3 across, make it a 5-2 ball game. We go to the 5th inning. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball live.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Arkansas Saw & Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Saw & Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Saw and Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Saw and Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861. Elliott Alignment Incorporated, a second-generation owned business, is a proud sponsor of the Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball program. Located at 1258 Cash Road in Camden, Elliott Alignment offers the best brake jobs around. Rotors are turned with every brake job to ensure quiet brakes every time. Elliott Alignment also offers all front-end part repairs, including shocks, struts, ball joints, and more, and all completed with a camera precision alignment to ensure the longevity of your tires. Give them a call at 870-836-8614 or stop by at 1258 Cash Road in Camden. Elliott Alignment, where your word and a handshake still means something.
Back in Hope, fifth inning of baseball. 5-2 the score. Grant Jeffers digs in. He bunts it. It's going to get to Camden Green. Oh, what a play.
Oh, man.
What a snag right there by the first baseman, Haynes, and a really good play by Green. That ball was bunted a little bit harder than Jeffers probably wanted it, but it was going away from Green. He has to come back across, the right-hander does, towards third base. He's able to snag it and then make a whip throw over to Haynes. Haynes is able to make the catch, and the out is on the board. Also, Brooks squares the bunt. He fouls it off. It's one of those games, Bill, where we've seen Hope already. We pretty much took care of business. Hope's not had the best of seasons. They can say that. That's nothing to be ashamed of. It is what it is. But Hope's here to play, and the Cardinals are having some trouble getting some traction at the plate. And then a little bit of issue on the mound, and Cardinals find themselves in a hole in a conference game here in the fifth inning.
We'll have to see what they do here.
2-1 to Alsobrook. He's 1 for 2. There's a ball. Hit out towards the center fielder, Love. He comes up, makes the catch.
Good job by Alsobrook to get a good hit on that ball.
That brings up Thomas. He's 0 for 1 this afternoon. See if Thomas can't get something going with 2 outs. Pitch outside high. See if we can start the train rolling with Thomas, then to McKinney. Bryant, McKinney again, another one. We need some runs, need some base runners right now. Here's the next pitch from Green. Oh, an outside ball. Strike called. Outside corner. 2-1. Here's the next one. A little bit further out. Count runs 3-1. Green wind up, pitch. Ball hit high out towards center fielder Love. He can't make the catch on that one. Thomas around first, around second, and is going to end up at third base. Love had a long ways to run there. He was there for the play, just couldn't make the catch. He didn't miss the ball. It didn't hit his glove, it didn't look like. He just didn't get to it necessarily.
Yeah, that ball was
hit
really,
very high.
It was really, really high, and it was a really, really far hit. I think with much wind at all blowing out through center field, that would have been gone, man. It's a real good hit there by Thomas.
So the triple with 2 outs here. Gets the Cardinals a chance to maybe scratch one across. McKinney to the plate. He struck out looking in the third. And the windup, here's the pitch. That's in the dirt. Good block right there by Johnson. Got Got to give a lot of credit to Camden Green. He's gone the distance for Hope. He's pitched well.
Yes, he has.
Up to 78 pitches now.
Definitely a spot where the Cardinals need a couple of runs. You'd love to see it here. Oh.
McKinney said it hit him. Umpire said it did hit him, but it was a strike. Hands were in the zone. It's a ball hit towards the shortstop. Shortstop fields it. Throw across to Haynes. And the out is made on a high throw that took Haynes up the line, and him and McKinney had a collision there in front of the bag. Haynes held on to it. The out is made. The Cardinals leave a runner stranded at third base. We go to the bottom of the fifth. 5-2 our score. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is your one-stop shop for all your tractor, mower, ATV, or trailer needs. Located at 2045A, California in Camden, they have a wide selection of equipment to choose from. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is an authorized Kubota dealer carrying a full line of Kubota lawnmowers and tractors. And if you need an implement for your tractor or a trailer to carry it, Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor carries Bush Hog brand implements and Texas Brag trailers. Jimmy's also carries Kawasaki ATVs. Go by and see Snooky and the crew at Jimmy's Cycle and
It's not every day when you need a bulldozer or a load of gravel, but when you do, call Reynolds Construction Services. No job is too big or too small for Jonathan Reynolds and his crew. From topsoil to fill dirt and even gravel, they can haul it all. Reynolds Construction Services can also spread that dirt or gravel. Need a road or driveway? They can do that. Spreading topsoil in your yard? Yep, they can do that. A pad for a house, building, or garage? They can do that too. Give Reynolds Construction Services a call for all of your dirt and dozer needs. 870-807-1491. Go Cards.
Bottom of the fifth inning, we're in Hope, Arkansas. The Cardinals, they are in a battle with the Bobcats. It's 5-2 in favor of Hope. Ben McKinney back on the mound. His first pitch to Calvin Haynes is outside for a ball. Ball hit foul and out of play. It's a game that just has not, from the start, been just the best for the Cardinals. They got the early lead. There's a strike call in the outside corner. Good pitch by McKinney. But surrendered that, or rather gave up two to tie it in the second. And then last inning, the Bobcats were able to get three across to take the lead. That's a good pitch right there by McKinney, though.
It's a good way to start off an inning, that's for sure.
He gets Haynes swinging way out in front of a breaking ball there. First out. There's a ball hit out towards left center field. Alsobrook on the dive, makes the catch. What a catch right there by A.J. Alsobrook. Hard hit ball off the bat of Isaac Love. And a great job by Alsobrook to read that. He went to his right, then came up, dove head first out for it, made the catch.
It's a great play, and I've said it before in a couple of games. The Cardinals were a really, really scrappy team. They really fight to the end, man. And that's just another example of that. Alsobrook laying out for a pitch like that. You got a score of 5-3, 5-2.
Ball hit toward Jackson Bradshaw at second base. He fields it, makes the throw, and a quick 3 up, 3 down for the Cardinals. Maybe just what they needed to get the bats going in the 6th. It's 5-2 rather. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Arkansas Saw & Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Saw & Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Saw & Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Saw & Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861.
We roll into the 6th inning. The Cardinals trail by 3. 6 outs to go. Going to try to do something here in the 6th with Jaden Bryant, Ben McKinney, Landon Morgan. Green back on the mound for Hope. Up to 81 pitches now. He's given up 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 2 strikeouts, 4 walks. 2-0 count here to Jaden Bryant. Bryant, he's 0 for 2 this afternoon. Another pitch low, and it is 3-0. Ben McKinney, he had a double last inning, or rather back in the 4th. Pitch is low, and it is ball 4.
I mean, that looked like the same exact pitch 4 times in a row, if I'm not mistaken. I mean,
never
just
could get it up.
Low, low, low. Hey, but you know what? We'll take it.
That'll bring Ben McKinney to the plate. Inside corner's a strike. Here's the next pitch. That's off the plate. 1-1. Ben has been hitting out of the 5-hole a very good portion of the season. It's a ball up, and he fouls it off. Runner at first. Here's the 1-2. There's a ball hit towards the shortstop. He fields it. Going to throw across the diamond and gets McKinney by a step. Bryant safe at second base. Shortstop Patterson has done a good job this afternoon. Made all the plays that you're supposed to make. Landon Morgan comes to the plate now. He's walked, scored a run. Also had a sacrifice fly. He watches one up, ball 1. Green comes home, way outside, ball 2. Morgan been seeing the ball well. See what he can pick up here off Green. There's a ball hit down the line.
Oh, yeah.
That is a fair ball, and that's going to be an RBI double for Landon Morgan. Just what you needed to see for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals get it a little bit closer, 5-3 now. And that brings up Jamari Utsey.
That is exactly what these Cardinals need right now. You see it in the bottom of the fifth inning, 1-2-3 inning, and Cardinals kind of get things going, get the momentum, and then Morgan steps up, RBI double, and that's a great way for the Cardinals to get this ball rolling again.
Johnson, the catcher, had a long visit with Camden Green on the mound. And now they're ready to go. Going to pitch to Jamari Utsey. He's due. He hits one towards Haynes at first base. That's going to go off his foot. Utsey trying to beat out the throw. Good job by Green. You got to give Green a lot of credit right there. That ball was hit down the line. It kind of bounced over the bag, and Haynes trying to field it couldn't. It went off his left foot, his left heel. Bounces back towards the second baseman, Young. But what made the play was Green. He never gave up on it, went over and fielded, and made the play for the out. Morgan does advance up to third base, so a base hit for Jackson Bradshaw would get the Cardinals a little bit closer, but you just got to give Green a lot of credit. That's the kind of fight you got to have.
Some phenomenal ball playing by these Bobcats.
That play goes 3-4-1 in the book. Ball hit foul, 1-1 count to Jackson Bradshaw. Well, you'd like to at least be just one run down going into the seventh, but Bradshaw's got some work to do here. 1-1. That's in the dirt. Good block by Johnson. Bradshaw is 0 for 2. He's grounded out to the third baseman. Got an RBI on that. Then he flew out to the center fielder, Love. There's a ball hit right back up the middle. Patterson, he fields it, throws across, makes the play again, and that will get the Bobcats out of the inning. One run does come across, so one run on one hit, no errors, and one left on base. We go to the bottom of the sixth. It's 5-3. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Elliott Alignment Incorporated, a second-generation owned business, is a proud sponsor of the Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball program. Located at 1258 Cash Road in Camden, Elliott Alignment offers the best brake jobs around. Rotors are turned with every brake job to ensure quiet brakes every time. Elliott Alignment also offers all front-end part repairs, including shocks, struts, ball joints, and more, and all completed with a camera precision alignment to ensure the longevity of your tires. Give them a call at 870-836-8614 or stop by at 1258 Cash Road in Camden. Elliott Alignment, where your word and a handshake still means something.
Bottom of the sixth inning, Cardinals got a run in the top. It's 5-3. Ben McKinney back on the mound for the Cardinals, facing Tristan Young, Draylon Williams, and Israel Juarez. Bottom three of the order for the Bobcats. McKinney had a 3-up, 3-down inning in the fifth. Starts off the at-bat to Young with a ball on the outside. A 1-0 count. There's a ball hit towards the shortstop, Thomas. He fields it deep in the hole. Throws across in the dirt. Morgan can't pick it. And that will put a runner on. Check on the runner. He's back safely. That ball was hit in the hole. Thomas was there. Just didn't have enough on that throw. And Morgan could not pick it out of the dirt. Pitch low, ball one. Draylon Williams. Next pitch is off the plate, 2-0. Three and 0 to Williams, and the Cardinals, they do not need to allow anything else.
It's one of those points in the ball game you got to get the stop.
Ball four. And so Israel Juarez will come to the plate. Coach Troy Keith comes out to visit with McKinney here. And as has been the case this year, the Cardinals will play, and it's been better of late defensively, solid defense behind their pitchers. But you have a slip up here or there, and that gets into the head of the pitcher. Things kind of spiral out of control. We saw that against Arkadelphia. Had a couple errors in that big inning where the Arkadelphia ended up scoring 8.
Yeah.
A couple of errors that, maybe they only score 2 or 3. That changes the complexity of the look of the game. Juarez fouls one out of play. Morgan up on the grass at first base. Bryant up on the grass at third. Guarding the line as well. And Thomas and Bradshaw double play depth. Juarez does not show bunt. Pitches outside. Kenny finds the plate there. Good looking pitch. 1-2 count. There's a ball hit towards McKinney. He throws to second base for none. Oh, he did call the out. It is a double play. Wow.
That one kind of confused me. Do you know exactly?
Well, I know exactly what happened. I can tell you what it looked like with my own bare eyes, but we'll take the double play. Holy cow.
That's for sure.
That throw from McKinney was way on the first base side of the bag at second. Thomas comes darting across and makes the catch. Umpire says his foot was on the bag. And so the out was made. Good strong throw by Thomas to turn the double play on Juarez. There's a nice breaking ball from McKinney for a strike on the leadoff batter, Tyler Patterson. He had a double back in the fourth, scored a couple of runs. We need him to get out right here. Another good pitch, and it's an 0-2 count.
Got a chance to get out of the inning right here.
That was a heck of a play by Thomas. Got to give him a lot of credit to catch that ball, and I guess kept his foot on the bag.
Yeah.
They try to go high on Patterson to get him to swing. It was, you got to make that pitch at least somewhat close. That one was not. If you want him to swing, that is.
Absolutely.
That one high and inside. 2-2 now. Let's go. 2-2. Got the breaking ball. Got him to pop up on the infield. Bradshaw calls it over, makes the catch, and the Cardinals get out of the inning without giving up a run. Go to the seventh, down by 2. Got some work to do, though. Stay tuned. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Do you need an experienced tax professional to help you minimize what you owe or maximize this year's refund? With over 35 years of experience, Simple Accounting is here to help. They provide expert tax management services for both new and established businesses, as well as accounting, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Call or go by Simple Accounting for a consultation today. You can find them at 116 AG Avenue or give them a call at 870-836-6914.
Dr. Jonathan Lewis and nurse practitioner Brandy Martisic want to care for all of your medical needs at the Lewis Clinic, located at 430 Magnolia Road in Dr. McFarland's office building. The Lewis Clinic is open from 8:30 to 12 and 1:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. They will care for all of your needs with a little TLC. Give them a call today at 870-836-5709 to schedule your next sick or wellness visit. They offer DOT physicals and occupational health exams. That is all at the Lewis Clinic.
Seventh inning baseball here in Hope. The Cardinals have some work to do. 5-3 Hope leads. And the Cardinals are down to their last 3 outs in this one. Grant Jeffers will be batting his first at bat. He grounded out on a bunt to the pitcher, Green. He'll bat here. Also Brook and Thomas to follow. Cardinals have only managed 3 hits in the ball game. 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors for the Cardinals. 5 runs on 4 hits, 1 error for Hope. That ball, let's see. No, they're going to bring Jeffers back. He squared the bunt, pulled the bat back. Jeffers just took off to first base. And the umpire saying that he went around and is calling a strike. So now Jeffers will have to come back to the plate. Jeffers squared the bunt. I made an attempt to get the bat back and got hit, but the umpire says he did not get it back fast enough. And so he'll have to come back to the plate. I like the effort by Jeffers. Get on any way you can. And it is an 0-1 count. Here comes the next one. That's in the dirt low. Camden Green going the distance so far. He's up to 98 pitches. So
he got 12 more?
By the rules as I understand it. Here's the next pitch. In the dirt. 2-1. Next one is a ball driven out towards left field. That's down for a single. Now the ball gets away from the left fielder, but Jeff is not going to advance. He was able to recover. The left fielder, Monk, was. And so just what you needed, a leadoff single by Grant Jeffers. And you love it for that young man. He has struggled at the plate all year long. And
now a pitching change.
He finally gets him a hit there. And he is on base here, and we're going to have a pitching change, and it's going to be Patterson coming in from shortstop. Green will go out to shortstop. So we'll take a break, come back, and we'll tell you the rest of the 7th inning. We'll be back in a moment. 5-3 our score. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Frenchport Forestry Services in Camden, Arkansas, providing all of your forestry needs from harvesting to site prep, planning, and suggested options based on your objectives. They're here to help you, the landowner, not only receive the most from your timberlands, but help ensure the growth and harvest for future generations. Frenchport Forestry Services will do all they can to make your timberlands the easiest and most worry-free asset you have, knowing it's in good hands. Registered Forester Doug Farr would be happy for you to give him a call at 870-866-5266 or call Susie at 870-231-4300. Frenchport Forestry Services is a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts.
New pitcher for Hope is Tyler Patterson. I thought he pitched against us at Camden, but that was Jack Johnson, the catcher. Patterson coming in, righty. And throws a strike on the first one. Fastball to A.J. Alsobrook. Alsobrook is 1 for 3 this afternoon. Jeff is over at first base. Cardinals down by 2. Here's the pitch. Fastball up, and Alsobrook cannot resist it. Alsobrook represents the tying run here. Cardinals batting in the 7th with no outs.
Cardinals need him to get a hit right here.
Ooh, just off the plate. A 1-2 count, tough take.
This game has for sure become a nail biter.
Next one from Patterson. That one's high. 2-2. Good eye right there for the senior center fielder. Here it comes from Patterson. Swing and a miss. Fastball up and out. Alsobrook cannot connect. Brings up Martavius Thomas. He had a triple in the 5th inning. We could use that right now. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind him putting it out there in that whatever kind of tree that is out in left field. Right field, excuse me.
That would be nice, that's for sure.
He tried. I guarantee it. That was a big cut on a fastball down and in.
You know, that's one of those balls. If he made contact with that, it was for sure going to visit that tree. Let's see what he does right here, though.
Another big cut on a fastball and just fouls it back to the screen. Here comes the 0-2 off the plate. 1-2 now. Good spot right there from Patterson. You can go anywhere you want to. That's a good place to put it. Got Alsobrook a while ago. Here comes the next one to Thomas, though. That one's high. 2-2. Next one coming. Just got a piece of it.
Man, that's a way to fight to stay alive. It's a great job by Thomas. Fouling off the first few. Watches a couple, and then
he's been on those last 2, just not squaring it up. See if he can't do that here. 2-2. Way high. That one's easy to lay off there. Big pitch here.
Man, you either want somebody on base here, you want a hit. Either way,
there's a big cut out towards right field. It's really high in the air. The right fielder giving chase over to the fence. He makes the catch. Oh, out of play. That's out of play. That's right, because the fence doesn't continue.
Stops.
That's exactly right. Even though the fence doesn't continue, it's imaginary line basically. And Thomas gets another chance.
Same rules apply as if a ball was out of play with a fence there, just no fence.
That's right.
Yeah. It's almost like if a fan catches a ball.
So we do it again, 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Big cut, popped up, out of play. Johnson, he kept looking around. McKinney over in the on-deck circle just kept saying, it's out of play, it's out of play. And it was, but
around.
he's like, where is it? These boys do have some fun. Tough spot here. Here's the 3-2 again. Another big cut. That's high fly ball out towards right field. Second baseman now out. Young, he's there. He makes the catch. Good play by Young to make that catch. That ball was lifted.
Cardinals now down to their last out. Got to make something happen right here.
Carson McKinney to the plate. McKinney's 0 for 2 this afternoon.
Sounds to me like he's due for a hit, don't you think, Jonathan?
That sounds good to me.
Man, let's see it right here.
Jeffers at first base. Big hit out towards right field rather. It's down for a base hit. Jeffers rounds second base, is going to come to third, and so first pitch swinging, a good job right there by McKinney to get him a single. And now the go-ahead run's at the plate. What we need right now is Jeffers to come around. Bryant coming up. Bryant's 0 for 2 this afternoon. Sounds like he's due for a hit.
Man, let's do it again. You know, talk about it once. McKinney gets it. Let's see what old Bryant does here. You'd love to see it from the freshman.
Big cut, but he just taps it foul. I do like the aggressiveness right there against Patterson. He's mainly featured a fastball. In fact, I don't know that I've seen him throw much of anything else.
Just kind of placing that fastball in some different places.
The 0-1 count. Jeff is off and running. Ball fouled off of the left leg of Bryant as he was standing in the box.
Kind of shaking it off, man. That one hurt him pretty bad. Taking him a second. Here he comes.
Jeffers was off and running, and I suspect he'll get that same jump again. That way, if Bryant can find a gap somewhere, Jeffers have a good chance of scoring. But we need a hit here from the freshman. Here's the pitch. Jeffers not running. Bryant fouls it back to the screen.
Man, he's fouled 2 off. 0-2 in the ball game.
Here's the next one from Patterson. Ball lifted, foul, out of play.
Still fighting.
Oh, 2. Patterson delivers. It's low. Good take right there. Way to recognize that pitch location. Next pitch, Jeffers takes a big lead. Ball hit over the head of Jeffers. He was in foul territory.
Man, that's exactly the kind of hit you want right there. Something right down third base line, all the way to the fence if you can get it there. And you bring Jeffers in and bring Carson around to third at least.
It helps your runner out at first. He has the ball in front of him. He can see it as he rounds second, knows what to do. But let's try it again. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled it off. What a battle here. Cardinals trying to get back in this ball game with 2 outs in the 7th. All resting on the shoulders of Jaden Bryan at the moment. Here's the pitch. Jeff is running. That ball to the backstop. Jeff could have easily scored, but you don't know how it's going to play. The backstop is concrete cinder blocks, about 5 blocks high. And sometimes that ball will bounce right back to the catcher. That time it bounced to the side and actually creamed over to the dugout. of hope. Jeffers might have scored, but that's all right.
You know, now the Cardinals in a position.
Base
if
hit.
he can, base
ties
hit, bring it across.
Ball hit towards the shortstop. Camden Green, he fields, throws across. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. Here's the throw home. Safe. And this ball game is tied.
Wow. And the Cardinals do it again. What a surprise from these boys. They are doing an amazing job past couple weeks. Really scrappy ball team, and they do it again. Fighting until the very last out.
Jaden Bryant hustled, and I mean hustled down the line to beat out the throw from Camden Green. And McKinney never checked up at third. He just took off, rounded the bag, and came in on the slide, and this game is tied 5-5.
Man,
in the most unlikely of scenarios, you expect a ball hit in the outfield, 2-run scored. No, it's an infield single to the shortstop. Now Ben McKinney to the plate, and let's see if we can't get another one in and get the lead.
That's exactly what you want to see right here. What a rally with 2 outs. 3 batters, 3 hits.
In the dirt, gets away. Bryant's going to move up to second.
What a throw by that catcher. He got that ball and turned around and got that ball moving.
So McKinney, he's 1 for 2 this afternoon. Got a chance to be a hero. Strike on the inside corner. Also set himself up for the victory if he were to get a hit here. He's on the mound. Big cut. Found back here to the backstop.
You know what? I would love to see McKinney put one right there in right center. There is plenty of room out there. If you can keep the ball a little bit lower, not put too much height on it. Just a good line drive. That's all I'm asking.
Big swing, but he misses right there and goes down on strikes. The Cardinals, though, do scratch a couple across and tie this ball game up here in the 7th. We're going to go to the bottom of the 7th, 5-5. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball live.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Arkansas Saw & Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Saw & Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Saw & Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Saw & Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861.
Seventh inning, bottom of the 7th. The Cardinals have tied it up 5-5 on a bang-bang play at home plate. Jaden Bryant, he had hit one very hard down the line, just foul at third base. He comes back, he taps it. No, he doesn't tap it. It just was a slow roller to the shortstop Green. What impressed me was the hustle out of the box by Bryant. He beats the throw out. McKinney comes around to score and ties this ball game up. So we go to the bottom of the 7th. Cardinals got still work to do. First pitch to Jack Johnson is a swinging strike. Ben McKinney Throws strike number 2 right there. Well, there's times when Ben will look so just solid. He did that back in the 5th inning. And then there's times when he just seems to struggle to find the zone. That's a good pitch right there. Just not get the call. It was a little high, but a tough take, I will tell you, for Johnson there. That's another one, and he gets it a little bit lower.
Pitch. Wow.
And that's what I'm saying. I tell you, that was a beautiful pitch by Ben McKinney. And again, man, there's times when he can just look lights out, and that's what we need right here in the 7th inning.
I mean, you can see it. You can see it from his pitch. You can see it in his stature. McKinney is just solid out there on the mound right now.
Another big breaking ball. Just about connects, though, on Gully's left side. This is Kadarius Gully. He struck out looking in his last at bat. There's ball 2. On deck is Calvin Haynes. He has a hat trick of strikeouts. There's a ball hit towards the third baseman. Tough play for Bryant. Fields it, throw over.
Oh,
and not in time. Gully beats it out. Bryant caught the ball with his glove, but it dropped and it rolled kind of behind his right foot, so he had to turn around to get it.
Still a great effort and a close call.
Kinds of plays, though, you got to have here late innings.
That's right.
See if Haynes can't ground out into a double play. We know that Gully's probably going to be running. He's already stolen 2. He gets a big lead. Pitch coming. Gully not running this time. Check on the runner. He's back just in time. Check on him again this time.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
He's pretty close. The fans wanted the call. I can't see with my eyes. I'm watching on the TV here. Batter Haynes asked for time. It was not granted. McKinney came home, and Haynes fouled it off. Good job by Ben just to stay focused right there. Long look by Gully, or to Gully, rather. Count is 1-1. Check on the runner. He's back safely.
One of those times as a pitcher, you just got to stay between you and your catcher.
Good pitch right there. Did not get the call. Can't really see the plate on the TV. Check on the runner. He's back safe again. So I'm not real sure if that ball might have been a little bit out, or maybe he caught it a little bit low. But there's a ball fouled off. Oh! Almost got a drive-by car. Did that one time in Morrilton. A long time ago. It's another story. 2-2. Gully has a little bit bigger lead this time. McKinney comes set. Gully not running. That ball runs in and hits Haynes, and that's not what you want. You get the strikeout to lead things off, and then you give up an error and a hit batter. And now Hope has the go-ahead run at second base. Isaac Love coming to the plate. He's walked, struck out, and lined out to Alsobrook in center field.
Well, I mean, Ben's brothers definitely giving him a couple of words.
It's always interesting when your brothers are out there playing together.
Man, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Oh, they both want to win so bad. They're super competitors.
They are.
You got the senior in Carson. You got the sophomore in Ben. And they both want it. Let's see what happens here to the batter, Love. Pitch comes low. Goalie was thrown out trying to steal third base back in the third. That pitch is high. Ben struggling to find the zone here. Started out so strong in this seventh inning, but the runners maybe playing into this a little bit, because you know Gully's a threat to run. In comes set. Here's the pitch. Ball popped up, back and out of play. Good pitch right there. Runs the count 2-1.
It's a good job by Ben to keep fighting.
I like the spot for the pitch, but it's one of those you need strikes here. 3-1, got to trust that defense behind you. Here comes 3-1 pitch. That's low again, and the bases are loaded here with just one out. Cardinals going to need some defensive magic here.
Coach Keith's coming out.
Yeah, he wants to come out, and looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. And in a move he probably did not want to have to make this afternoon, Jaden Bryant is coming to the mound. So we will take a break, come back, and tell you the rest of the seventh inning. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Arkansas Saw and Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Saw and Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Saw and Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Saw and Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861.
All right, this is what it comes down to here in the seventh inning. Cardinals trying to keep this game tied. It is 5-5. Bases are loaded. Started out the inning with a strikeout, Hope did, and then an error, hit batter, and a walk has loaded the bases. Has forced Coach Keith to change pitchers and bring Jaden Bryant into the mound, onto the mound here this afternoon against Camden Green, the starting pitcher for Hope. Bryant's first pitch is a called strike, outside corner fastball. Next one, big cut by Green, but he cannot connect, and it is an 0-2 count. One out here. Just off the plate, and that time Green would not offer at it. Good spot for it. Infield in on the grass, trying to make the play at the plate. Here's the pitch off the plate, 2-2.
Nowhere to put a man on base. You gotta strike him out, or you gotta get him to hit you one you can throw him out on.
Next one coming. Just off the plate. It is 3-2.
I say throw
Here
him
comes the payoff pitch. Outside, ball game. Hope wins their first conference game by a final of 6-5 over the Camden Fairview Cardinals. We'll take a break, come back, and tell you the rest of it. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
When you need a home run pharmacy, swing by Morrison's Pharmacy in Camden. With over 49 years of experience, 2 locations, and 4 pharmacists, Morrison's is a 5-tool pharmacy. You can stop in and visit the friendly staff at Morrison's and shop around while you wait. Morrison's also has a convenient drive-thru at both locations. Can't get out? Morrison's can deliver. Morrison's Pharmacy is located on the 278 bypass next to Atwoods, or drop by the Clinic Pharmacy inside Washita Valley Family Clinic on Cash Road. You'll definitely get the win with Morrison's Pharmacy, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
It's not every day when you need a bulldozer or a load of gravel, but when you do, call Reynolds Construction Services. No job is too big or too small for Jonathan Reynolds and his crew. From topsoil to field dirt and even gravel, they can haul it all. Reynolds Construction Services can also spread that dirt or gravel. Need a road or driveway? They can do that. Spreading topsoil in your yard? Yep, they can do that. A pad for a house, building, or garage? They can do that too. Give Reynolds Construction Services a call for all of your dirt and dozer needs. 870-807-1491. Go Cards.
Do you need an experienced tax professional to help you minimize what you owe or maximize this year's refund? With over 35 years of experience, Simple Accounting is here to help. They provide expert tax management services for both new and established businesses, as well as accounting, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Call or go by Simple Accounting for a consultation today. You can find them at 116 AG Avenue or give them a call at 870-836-6914.
Dr. Jonathan Lewis and nurse practitioner Brandy Martisic want to care for all of your medical needs at the Lewis Clinic, located at 430 Magnolia Road in Dr. McFarland's office building. The Lewis Clinic is open from 8:30 to 12 and 1:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. They will care for all of your needs with a little TLC. Give them a call today at 870-836-5709 to schedule your next sick or wellness visit. They offer DOT physicals and occupational health exams. That is all at the Lewis Clinic.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Frenchport Forestry Services in Camden, Arkansas.
Back here in Hope as this ball game is over. The Cardinals fall to the Hope Bobcats by a final of 6-5. Cardinals struggled today at the plate. They ended up with 7 hits, 5 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors, 6 left on base. Bobcats 6 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 5 left on base. The hits, the Cardinals got 3 in that 7th inning that ended up getting them tied. But again, just a few mistakes here and there defensively, but also on the mound. That 7th inning will come back to haunt you right there, striking out the first batter in Johnson, but then an error on the third baseman, and then a hit batter, and then a walk, brings in the winning run for Hope, and that is your ball game. The Cardinals, they fall to 5-10 on the season, 4-4 in conference play. Hope, they win their second ball game of the year, 2-8 now, and their first conference game they jumped to 1-6. And boy, I tell you what, Patterson comes in. He did the job, even though he gave up the run to tie things up. He got out of that inning in the 7th. He's going to get the victory. And the losing pitcher is Ben McKinney this afternoon. Tough one, Bill. I tell you, oh man, it's one of those that Cardinals just never really seemed, I don't know, it just seemed a little dull tonight.
It was just a little bit dull.
A disappointing loss for these Cardinals, and what is going to be a busy week, playing tomorrow against Malvern, and then with Ashdown coming to town on Friday. The Cardinals needing to win ball games. This is one of those games too, and you know, you hear this is something you hear people talk about, a trap game kind of situation. You come into a team that they don't have anything to lose, and all they're doing is just playing baseball, and they come out and give it everything you got. Is it a case of us overlooking, of us saying, hey, you know what, I don't, we beat them 12-1 last time. Well, I mean, whoop-de-doo, but I don't know if that's the case or not. But that's one of those things you got to play every game like it counts, because they all do.
Yes, you
As
do.
you see on the record right now, Cardinals fall to 4-4, and that's going to make this conference season and a shot for the regional that much harder. Lots of games still to play. It's all in front of them. But, man, I tell you, that's a loss right there that you may come back later in the season and go, that's one that we needed back. But it is the way it goes. You got to give credit to Hope. They did not give up. Camden Green,
Camden.
boy, I tell you what, he was impressive on the mound, played hard, never gave up, did everything he could, and ended up getting the winning run across the RBI there on that walk. Well, Bill, hate to say it, it is a loss, and that's the way the game goes. 5-10 is the record, 5-10, 4-4 for the Cardinals in conference play. We're going to end this stream. We got a JV game coming up, so make sure you're looking for that on our YouTube page. If you're not subscribed, please do that. Subscribe and hit the notifications. You'll know when we go live on the air. And we've got a JV game coming up in just a moment, and then we will be off for the night. Next game is tomorrow. We'll be at home at Camden Yards. If you can't make it, we'll have it for you here on Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live, and that game's against Malvern at 5 o'clock, so we'll be looking for us around 4:45, 5. We'll be on the air. For Bill Lewis, Jason Wolf, I'm Jonathan Wolf. Cardinals lose a tough one here in Hope. That's the ball game. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.